Hi guys, welcome back. So this is going to be part 5 to the characteristics of agape love. It's going to be very similar to part 4, so make sure you check out that video first. And this one is going to be about love is not arrogant. So let's start off with Matthew chapter 6 verses 1 to 4. It says, "Beware of practicing your righteousness before men to be noticed by them. Otherwise, you will have no reward with your Father who is in heaven. So when you give to the poor, do not sound a trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, so that they may be honored by men. Truly I say to you, they have their reward in full. But when you give to the poor, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving will be done in secret, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you." Like we learned in Love Does Not Brag, it is just telling us, do good deeds out of the kindness of your heart, and do not brag about them. Because if you do a good deed and you go around telling everybody what you've done, let's say you helped the poor and you went around telling everyone what you did, everyone would be praising you and saying how nice of a person you are. But it is saying, don't seek men's praise. Do your good deeds in quiet and your reward will be great in heaven. So again, referring back to Love Does Not Brag, love does not show off, and it does not seek praise for the good deeds that it does. Love will not try to make itself look good, and it will not try to make itself look better than others. So being arrogant is a little bit more serious than just bragging. Arrogance seeks praise, and it strives to be above others. And the beautiful thing about agape love is that it does not seek to gain power. It will not use others as a stepping stone to push themselves into leadership. When we have God's love in our heart, we will not consider ourselves better than anybody else because we will know that we all have flaws and things that we need to change. We also will not consider ourselves free from certain responsibilities just because we believe that we are above average or better than others. Let's say you were asked to do certain chores around your house, you and your sibling, but you have the mindset of thinking, but why me? I'm better than them, I don't deserve to do this. But rather, if we have God's love in our hearts, we will accept it and we will realize we are all the same. We will not think, well, I'm too good for that. Before I accepted Jesus into my life, I too personally used to deal with this. I used to brag about the good deeds I did instead of just doing it out of the kindness of my heart. And I used to consider myself better than others. And I still continue to laugh at that till this very day, because God has revealed my flaws to me, and wow, I'm the farthest thing from perfect. Before, when I got asked to do things, I would think it was so unfair because of my ego and my pride. I used to always say, why do I have to do it? Why can't they do it? Or why do I have to do that and they don't? Now I can see that that is disrespectful and it only causes disdain for others. Like we learned in Love Does Not Brag, God calls us to serve and to be gracious and to be humble to Him and towards others. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to send this video to someone who maybe struggles with this because they are not alone. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.